Hey everyone, Elevator and Fire Alarm Fan here, and today we're going to be taking a tour, well not really a tour, but a look at my fire alarm collection as of 2025. I hope everyone had a good new year, as I did. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and start off with all my panels. So this first one is a Simplex 4006 fire alarm control panel that was given to me via a fire alarm tech. Huge thanks to him. This actually, coincidentally, what's really funny about it is it actually came out of a Red Lobster. But it's a 4006, so I said I'd take it. Next, we have a 4007 ES fire alarm control panel. This fire switch panel by Altronics. NFS 320 by Notifier. A Notifier SFP 1024. And an ES200X panel. Alright, now with the devices that I own, we're going to go ahead and start right here at this Firelight BG10. Then we have a Firelight BG12, an older one, another older Firelight BG12. What's interesting about this is the font's a little bolder than the other one. Another Firelight BG12, another Firelight BG12, a newer Firelight BG12, and a single action Firelight BG12. I don't feel like pulling this one, but we have a Firelight BG8, ADT / Firelight BG12. We have Notifier BG12 LX, and then another Notifier BG12 LX. And then we have a Notifier BNG1 and a Faraday Chevron. Coming up here, we have a Simplex coded pull station. Pretty interesting. Simplex 4251-30, 4251-20, another 4251-20, I guess we can pull these. This one's actually got the solid bar, and this one's actually broken here, but this also has the solid bar. I'll wait for that to stop. Hopefully here in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually repaint it, make it look nice. So yeah, and we have a 299-9101, I believe. Oh, no, this is a 299-9754, 499-9003 dual action pull station. 299-9754, and then two 299-9101s. Then we have a 4251. I don't remember the model number on this one. I think it's on the inside. I think it's 4251-10, if I remember right. Don't go ahead and correct me down in the comments below if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's a Chevron. It's just like a Faraday Chevron. Miracom pull station, and then two Gamewell Centuries. And coming over here, we have a yellow EST 278B pull station. Pull for release, so this one isn't really fire related, but that's okay. Then we have a single action EST pull station. Dual action version of that. EST 270 SPO, Honeywell pull station, I don't remember the model number, SDC, I want to say this is RSG T-bar, version of it, a variant of it, and then a STI push to emergency exit button. Then we got the Siemens, I like to call these the wannabe BG10s. and then an Ademco T-bar. And for smoke alarms, we have my Simplex True Alarm, a system sensor heat detector, fixed temp, then an EST Sega, or I don't think this is Sega, correct me if I'm wrong, smoke detector. It's actually broken. We have a Notifier smoke detector that is addressable. And then we have a system sensor i3. Next to that is a LCD80 annunciator. Next to my ANN80 that came with my Firelight ES200. And we have a Faraday horn. I don't remember the model number. And then we also have a Faraday remote strobe. I also forgot the model number. And we have a Wheelock Exceeder. A Wheelock Exceeder remote strobe. Wheelock MT. No, I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the MT. Yes, MT. Oh no, it's an AS, sorry. Wheelock 34T. Wheelock chime strobe. Well, not really chime strobe, just a chime. Another Wheelock MT, or AS. There's an MT. Wheelock Exceeder LED strobe, which is amber. And then two Wheelock RSSs next to each other. We have a EST Integrity remote strobe, and then a remote horn. And then falling off the bed is a EST Genesis. Not a big fan of those. Gentex Commander 2 remote strobe. This one's actually branded Potter, but it's a Gentex Commander 3. Gentex Commander 2 horn strobe. Newer Gentex Commander 2 horn strobe. Gentex GX, I think. And then two System Sensor Spectra Alert Classics, which are horn strobes, and then two System Sensor Spectra Alert Classic remote strobes, and a ceiling mount remote strobe. Next line, we have a System Sensor Spectra Alert Advanced remote strobe, three of them. One's actually a outdoor mount, sorry. Advanced horn strobe, and then a whole bunch of System Sensor L-Series horn strobes. Then we have one of the new LED L-Series horn strobes. Then we have two red remote strobes, and then a regular white remote strobe. And then we have this alert horn strobe. Well, it's actually not a horn strobe, it's actually just a strobe that mounts with a regular horn strobe. Also can mount with a speaker strobe. And then a ceiling mount horn strobe. And then coming down to the floor, we're gonna go to Simplex now. This is all my Simplex devices. We have a Simplex Life Alarm here. So this is a speaker strobe, actually. Then we have one plate and then one complete with the back box. Two 2903-9101 horn strobes, and strobe plates, I guess, with a 9838 behind it. And then here's a regular 9838 outside of it. Then we have a 9840 horn. Alert, True Alert horn, or just strobe. This one's addressable. A white True Alert, two red True Alerts. I think one's a 4903. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's the 4903. So this one's actually a SmartSync / free run, and then this one's a 9127. And then we have a 4903-9332, I think. Yeah. Then another 9127, and then 2 True Alert ESs, one with the actual ES plate, and then one that's just broken, that I had an extra plate laying around, so I threw it on it. And then an outdoor mount, True Alert. And then we have a we have a addressable ceiling mount horn strobe. Kind of looks like a toilet seat, in my opinion. Then we have a ceiling mount, True Alert in red, and then a white True Alert ceiling mount. Then we have a broken, older Simplex speaker strobe. And then we have 3 remote strobes for the older, before the True Alerts. I forgot the model numbers on those. And then we have a 9215. And then I think these ones are labeled 9422. So I have 2 9422s and then a 9822 horn next to a strobe plate, a newer strobe plate like that. Then we have a 4903, I think it's 9101, next to 3 4903-9106, or yeah, I think it's 9106. Anyways, with that being said, that's gonna be it for my fire alarm collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.